what kind of support you get from us when you start your own business with us or become a CBB with us. First, obviously, you get the larger brand ecosystem. That's the one part of a business. Second is listing support. We have very strong platform already available. Say I took a new listing. I want to really put this business out there in the market, and we need a listing support. So Business X is absolutely top class platform, and we can put the listing on that. We can boost the listing so that people in that particular target group can really see that listing. And we can do both confidential listing, which means that we will put an asset and say a running factory in Pune, Chinchwad area, land piece so much, such and so much, and profit making industries, a little bit of description of industry, already supplying to OEM, to large automobile manufacturing, whatever that is, and I can go and list it. But sometimes the seller doesn't mind putting the name. So we put the listing by the brand and so on and so forth. So we do both kind of listings. We are very clearly listings which are driven by the brand and the ecosystem. And sometimes we put the brand, but we don't put the right location, because sometimes in franchising, the listings are allowed, but they don't want to tell you the exact location that this location is selling. Like, for example, I can go out and say running subway, profitable, selling in Delhi city. So very clearly I've said that there is, but you will never know which one is that unless and until I qualify the buyer. Otherwise, sometimes it just spoils the brand name and so on. So we're very, very careful about how we do the listing. So the listing support is there. You also get a CRM support. We have a technology platform where all the leads are coming to you. We also have training and mentorship, very important part in this business, because unless and until you're trained well and you are mentored on a regular basis, you will not be able to succeed in this business. Most important, which we were not doing earlier, now we are doing, is lead support. You will get minimum 50 qualified leads for either people who want to sell business resells, which typically we like to put 50-50. People who want to really sell the businesses would come to you, so you can approach them, talk to them, understand them, and acquire them as a mandate. Second is the listings you've got now. You need to get the buyer listings also, buyer inquiries also. So we'll try to give you 50% of that. So every month we need to do assessment. When you're new, you don't have assets, you will focus more on acquiring mandates. But as you got to your mandate size to say about 10 mandates or 15 mandates you're sitting on, that time you don't need too much of mandates, you need more buyer groups. And that's where the focus would shift to. But we'll give you the lead support. We'll also give you a lot of database support.